Upon the arrival of the athletes at the airport, they shall be guided towards the Transport Welcome Kiosk at the arrival terminal of Indira Gandhi International Airport. This kiosk shall be manned by the officers of DTC, Organizing Committee and Traffic Police. The pickup bays at the arrival terminal shall be replenished by the buses parked in the buffer area, which shall house over 100 buses in order to maintain the fluent frequency of buses at the airport. The athletes would then be guided to the special air-conditioned buses earmarked for athlete transportation during the Commonwealth Games. Arrangement for about 6 buses at pickup point have been made at the arrival terminal at the Indira Gandhi International Terminal. Exclusive lanes have been reserved for these buses along the routes to be taken by them to reach at Commonwealth Games Village, situated near Akshardham Temple in East Delhi. Each bus shall be followed by a security vehicle, which shall be equipped with state-of-the-art equipment to deter any possible threats to the safety of these buses and its occupants. The buses, after deboarding the athletes, shall proceed towards the Millennium Park Depot, being specially built for Commonwealth Games with a capacity to accommodate over 600 buses. Upon the arrival at the depots, the buses shall undergo rigorous security procedures in order to sanitize them against any security threat by the concerned security agencies. Automated washing decks have been installed at each bus depot to maintain the cleanliness of the buses. The buses shall be refueled at the special CNG refueling station built inside the bus depot. Every bus shall also be accompanied by a conductor with Tetra wireless handset. Depot control room shall work round the clock with GPS-based automatic vehicle tracking system and Tetra wireless network. After thorough scrutiny, each bus shall leave the depot escorted by a security vehicle and reach the buffer area designated along the Bandh Road. This buffer area has been designated for about 50 buses in order to replenish transport mall and increase vehicle frequency. A traffic command and control center and information counter consisting of staff from DTC, Organizing Committee volunteers and traffic police shall be located at the transport mall to facilitate the athletes and support staff. The transport mall has its passenger entrance towards the Commonwealth Games Village and has a waiting area to accommodate 100 to 150 passengers. The entire bus movement shall be controlled by DTC officials accompanied by Organizing Committee volunteers and traffic police officers and be monitored by CCTV cameras installed at the transport mall, the buffer area and the bus depot under the control of security agencies. For the opening and closing ceremony, 7,500 athletes and support staffs shall be required to be transported to the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium within a span of 2 hours. Provision of buses with 4 to 5 wheelchair space for E80 sportspersons have also been made by DTC. The buses with athletes and team officials would exit the transport mall. After reaching Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, the buses shall proceed towards the stadium's deboarding area. The athletes and support staff shall be deboarded at this designated deboarding area, from where they may conveniently move towards the stadium. From the deboarding area, buses shall exit the stadium and move towards the Barapula Nala parking. After entering the parking area, the buses shall be parked at designated parking area. The Barapula Nala parking is being specially built with a capacity to accommodate about 400 buses. At the completion of the opening ceremony of the Commonwealth Games, the buses will approach from parking area to the stadium's boarding area. The buses with athletes would exit from Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium's exit point and take the dedicated route for Commonwealth Games Village. On other event days, the buses shall connect to all 10 stadiums of Delhi where the sporting events shall take place. During the course of Commonwealth Games, DTC shall also arrange dedicated buses from Commonwealth Games Village to 18 training venues as earmarked by the organizing committee. Dedicated DTC buses shall be available for technical staff from technical staff quarters at DDA Flats, Vasant Kunj to all event venues on all days. For media persons, buses shall be available from various hotels of Delhi to Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium on the dates of the opening and closing ceremony and to Pragati Maidan Media Centre on other event days. The Pragati Maidan Media Centre shall be connected by shuttle service to all game venues on event days. For the spectators, DTC will also provide dedicated destination-oriented bus service from 32 focal points to Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium on opening and closing ceremony. Existing normal bus services will also be augmented. At the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, the spectators shall be deboarded at the designated deboarding area at Sunheri Pula Nala parking. After deboarding, the buses shall proceed to the designated parking bays and be parked. The holding capacity of this area is being made for about 400 buses. The buses shall come to the boarding bus bays after completion of the ceremony and move towards their respective destinations to the 32 focal points. To decongest the parking areas and the adjacent roads near the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, it has been planned to make a car parking area for about 3,000 cars at Safdarjung Airport Terminal and Bhairo Road. Here, spectators can park their cars and get park and ride facilities to reach at Meher Chand Market from Safdarjung Airport and Blind School near Oberoi Hotel from Bhairo Road. Both these pick and drop points are conveniently located near the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium entrance. DTC has also identified 5 hubs for providing directional-oriented bus services for spectators from various focal points during the event days. From focal points, spectators can take DTC dedicated high-frequency 5 to 10 minute bus service for their respective hub. At these hubs, spectators can take bus for the specific stadium at a frequency of 5 minutes. At each stadium, bus will drop off the spectators and proceed for parking. After completion of the events, buses shall pick up the passengers from respective points and move to the respective hubs. These 5 hubs are conveniently located near metro stations, hence enhancing their utility. Pickup facilities shall also be provided from the different metro stations, from where passengers can board the buses and move towards the different stadiums. Not expecting, but in case of breakdown of any of the buses en route, DTC has formulated an emergency service plan to provide for tow-away cranes and standby alternate bus service for the convenience of athletes and team officials along the routes.
We have, by the mode of this presentation, depicted our transportation plan for the 2010 Commonwealth Games. Thank you. Ready for the Commonwealth Games? See ya at the Commonwealth Games.